Well, I think this is a tremendous thing for our community. People have talked a lot about the sporting opportunities that our athletes will be able to take advantage of that. But I really believe that it'll go well beyond sports. I know our PE classes will take advantage of a lot, but even community events that oftentimes get rained out, there can be opportunities for those to happen anyway on a turf field. So I know the excitement level is very high with our students and staff, and certainly I am excited about the completion date. Hopefully it'll be done in time.
Yeah, so it's really exciting because I mean I was just talking to some other people out here about how it's going to be nice that we just have a consistent surface all the time to play on, practice on, whether that's football, soccer. I mean I even think baseball, softball is going to utilize it in the spring, being able to hit some ground balls on it, take fly balls on it, as opposed to being on natural grass. It's also going to help hopefully with injuries, as they did purchase a concussion pad is what it's called, to go underneath the turf surface. So it'll be a little bit softer surface than playing on a lot of natural grass fields, especially whenever it comes August, September, and it's been summer all summer long, just making that surface really hard. Hopefully the concussion pad will help out with some of the injuries in that aspect of it.
Here's the water line.
Kind of don't have the right shoes on for that.
Got some sod there, man. Probably not. Good sod. It's exciting. It'll be. People will naturally associate it with football, but it's a big deal for the entire school district. It's a big deal for the community. Big deal for our kids, not only our current kids and those coming up, but I would say the kids that played out here before had a lot to do. The success of has helped as well. Yeah, we were talking about it earlier. Like a year, somebody said, so this season we'll play 3 games on grass. The other 6 will be on turf, whether we're at home or away. And a year from now, 2 of those schools that we're going to play grass on, I'm pretty sure are going to have turf. So it was to the point where a year from now it would have been 8 out of our 9 games would have been on it. So it's something where you want to keep up on par with the teams you're playing against. And the biggest thing everybody wants to know, strictly from a football standpoint. Well, the big things are this: you're always able to practice. I talk about it, the week that we played Bishop Mack in the quarterfinals, I think we were outside 1 time. Same thing like the week we played Murfreesboro, we were outside of practice 1 time. Well, that makes a big deal. And, so you're never rained out for practice. You're out here all the time. And the other big thing then during a game, the weather may impact the game, but the field conditions aren't. And so that's a big thing. But practice time and in the off season, all those things, it's going to be such a big deal. I think the only team so Charleston and Lincoln and Mahomet are grass, but I believe a year from now Mahomet will have it, is from what I have been told. And Lincoln, I was told, somebody had also told me Lincoln was putting it in. So it would only be Charleston, I think, in the year that would not have it. Just not, the nice part of it is the upkeep on it. There is still upkeep on it, but you don't have to worry about paint, water, and gas prices and mowing and all that. And so the part of just always being able to get out here on it and knowing that you're going to get consistent practice time is the biggest thing for us.